Auntie Mickey's house. Oh yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. You're in the house. You know you're in the house. Come on in and grab a seat, grab a seat. Come on in and hit that light, hit that light. Oh, you're Aunt Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's house. Grab a seat, prop your feet. Let's sip some tea, sip that tea. Entertainment, news, and spirituality. From the culture to the fun, Auntie sets the tone. Sets the tone. With a laugh and a truth, she holds the throne. She holds the throne, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Come on in now. Auntie Mickey's house. Oh, Auntie's house. You're in the house. You know you're in the house. Come on in and grab a seat, yeah, yeah. Come on in and hit that like, don't forget now. Auntie Mickey's house. She can roast with a smile, drop wisdom too. Break down the headlines, bring it straight to you. Straight to you, baby. Community strong, conversation grown. Grown talk, baby. Auntie Mickey's house, make yourself at home, yeah. Come together, every voice is heard. Every voice. Respect the vibe, let's share the word. Oh, yeah. From the jokes to the prayers, she keeps it real. Keeps it real. Auntie Mickey's house, that's the deal. That's the deal, baby. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. Oh yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. On in the house. You know you're in the house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat. Come on in and hit the light. Hit the light, hit the light. You're at Auntie Mickey's. Yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's house. It's Auntie Mickey's house. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. You're in her house. You know you're in her house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat, come on in and hit that light. Hit that light. Oh, you're at Auntie Mickey's. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Auntie's house. Auntie's house. Auntie's house. Grab a seat, drop your feet, let's sip some tea. Sip that tea. Entertainment, news, and spirituality. From the culture to the fun, Auntie sets the tone. With a laugh and a truth, she holds the throne. She holds the throne. Yeah. Auntie's house. Oh, Auntie's house. You know you're in a house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat, yeah. Come on in and hit that light. Hit that light. Don't forget. She can roast with a smile, drop wisdom too. Break down the headlines, bring it straight to you. Straight to you, baby. Community strong, conversation grown. Don't talk, baby. Auntie Mickey's house, make yourself at home, yeah. Come together, every voice is heard. Every voice, respect the vibe, let's share the word. To the press, she keeps it real. Keeps it real. That's the deal. That's the deal, baby. Yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. Oh, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. You know you're in a house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a see, come on in and hit that light, hit the light. Oh, your way to Auntie Mickey's, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house, Auntie Mickey's house, Auntie Mickey's house. Oh.
Happy Tuesday, y'all. This StreamYard is tripping. How are you guys doing? So glad to see y'all here. So glad to see y'all here. I mean to tell you, yesterday took a toll on me. But I'm glad that we got through it together. It was pretty heavy. And I haven't heard anything more about that situation, but I'm sure that they're still dealing with it, nevertheless. So, I had to run in here. I forgot something in the other room, so I just made it. Oh, that's why I'm calmed down. I'm trying to calm down so I can get my stuff together and come up on this platform looking halfway decent. You never left, Rose. It's so good to see you guys. Yes. Let me say hello to everyone. Hello, Urban Media. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Millionaire's Cove is here. Rose is here. Hello, Rose. There's my satin doll. Urban, you missed out last week. We had I had a giveaway on Christmas Eve. And man, I tell you, it was nice. It was real nice. Hello, Lisa. How are you, Lisa Howard? Good to see you, love. Let's see, who else? Donna McClendon. Hello, Donna. How are you, sweetie? Hi, Barbara Weaver. Hello, love. I see somebody said hi to Uncle Barry, and he just walked in the room, so I just spoke to him. But hello again, boo-boo. Oh, my goodness. Let me see. RN2 CEO. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? So good to see you here. Welcome, everybody. Kick back, relax. Take a load off your feet. This is a very calm place. I try to keep it that way. Hello, Judy Coles. How are you? Oh, let's see here. You know what I did, y'all? I went to the casino today, and I didn't go live. But I brought a little gift for y'all that I can share with you. And I don't want to have to explain myself, but I forgot my mic. It was off. But I went to the casino. I played a couple of games. Okay, hold on, Wanda. Let me see. What are you saying? Wanda said, Auntie Mickey, have seen the crash. Anthony Joshua was in. OMG. Okay, what you talking about, baby? Anthony Joshua. Are you talking about what we were talking about yesterday, LaWanda? I'm kind of, I'm discombobulated. Hello, Dawn. How are you, sweetie? The boxer. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen the crash. Hello, Angela Harris. How are you? Angelina, I'm sorry, Angelina. The cut of your winnings. Well, it wasn't all that now. Wow. Yes, Urban, you are on vertical. You're definitely on vertical. I can see the little icon. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yes, I did. I snuck off to the casino today and I didn't go live. I'm so sorry. Hello, Carmela. But I'll still share. I'll share with you anyway. I'll share a clip, a couple of clips. But first, let me turn down this dadgum music in my ear. Dang, it's loud. Oh my goodness. Yes, I did go today and I was in and out. I won kind of big. It wasn't a hand pay, but I was happy when I left. I was definitely happy when I left because I hate losing. And this time I didn't lose. Let's just say I almost doubled my money, so I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, Urban, we missed you, honey. We haven't seen you in so long. Wait a minute. Carmelo said I'm pregnant. You're pregnant, Carmelo? Are you serious? Carmelo, are you pregnant, love? Good to see you too, Judy. Well, congratulations, Carmelo. You be in the bushes, Urban. I knew you would. You always in the bushes. Come, man, y'all. Put a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the chat for Carmelo. She's pregnant. Congratulations, sweetheart. Wait a minute, Carmelo, not Carmela. There's a Carmelo. She said, I in the hospital. Carmelo G5F9M. Because we've got Carmela 480. Carmela is not pregnant. Carmelo is. Rose be in the rose bushes. Hello, Benjamin. Carmelo said, woo, don't hook that on me. Congratulations, Carmelo. Bless your heart. Hey, it's all good, LaWanda. It's all good. Carmelo said, I am 77. Don't hang that on me. Don't be scared, sweetheart. You're gonna be just fine. Carmelo, you're gonna be just fine. Just breathe. Just breathe slowly. Close your eyes and just let it happen. I know it hurts, but when it's over with, that pain you won't even remember it. Honestly. Oh, goodness gracious. I know, honey. I know. It's a scary thing. It's okay, love. It's okay. Yep. Judy's right. God got you, sweetie. So you just hang tough. You hang tough. So anyway, wow, that's a trip. That's a trip. That's the first time I've had someone in labor in my chat. It's not okay. Well, it's going to be okay, sweetie. It's going to be okay. So listen, I was on TMZ earlier because I like to watch TMZ just to get an idea of what's going on in, show business or whatever, And I seen something that I'm like, okay, I know I'm old. Has anybody in here ever heard of Alabama Barker? I'm just curious. Alabama Barker. I got to be old. I ain't never heard of this child in my life. But she was so newsworthy to put on TMZ today. She looked about maybe 20. I guess she's some kind of influencer, but they felt that this was newsworthy, and I was like, really? And basically, she got on TMZ. I guess they pulled her up on TMZ, a video of her showing off all of the lavish gifts that she got for Christmas. I'm like, how is this news? LaWanda said, heard of Bob Barker, but not Alabama Barker. Me either. I have never heard of this child. But I was like, is this what news has come to? We're bringing a little child up here, 20 years old or so. I don't know, Dawn. All I know is she's some kind of influencer. Okay, Carmelo, just lay low, okay? Kourtney Kardashian's stepdaughter. Who knows? I don't know who this child is. All I know is that they did a little segment on her, showing off all her beautiful gifts she got for Christmas. And I'm like, so how is this news? Somebody clue me in on how is this newsworthy? Who cares? Okay, you got a bunch of gifts. I mean, personally, why would you even, with today's economy the way it is, why would you get on television and air all that out? You better hope somebody don't walk up behind you. Okay, Carmela, we don't need a blow by blow. Okay, sweetie, just lay there and have your baby. I'm sure it does. I'm starting to wonder if you just playing games, because you ain't that hurt if you're describing everything while you're laying there in labor. The last thing anybody would want to do while they're in labor is sit there and give a blow by blow as to what's happening to them. So, Carmelo, maybe you ain't pregnant. You just playing games. Okay? If you need help, call a nurse. You in the hospital, call the nurse. You don't get in somebody's chat on somebody's live screen and give a blow by blow on your labor. She in live labor, or maybe she just clowning. But who has time to type into a phone? Yeah. Sometimes people come in here and do the damnedest things. Now, if you having a baby, then God bless you. But don't interrupt my show with your blow by blow. Call a nurse. No, that was Carmela. Dawn, that was Carmela. This is a new person, Carmelo. So I'm thinking maybe Carmelo is one of these people that come in clowning. We get them every now and then. Go ahead and push out the... Satin, I know that's right. For real. This child's going a bit too far about this labor. Every other message I see up in the chat, it's from you. And I'm telling you, I've had a couple of kids. The last thing I want to do is give a blow by blow. Okay? LaWanda said, when I was in labor, I was hitting folks and hanging out at McDonald's. Shoot, when I was in labor, they had me sucking on popsicles and ice chips. Hey, Sammy. Hello, my love. How are you, sweetie? So good to see you. Child, we got somebody in the room. We got somebody in the chat that claims they in labor. I told him, call a nurse. Shit. You gonna come into the middle of this show and give us a blow by blow? I don't know if you in labor. Give me a break. Good. I'm glad to see you doing well. Yeah, girl. I mean, doing the most. What in the world? If you in labor, trust me, maybe you understand where I'm coming from. The last thing you want to do is get on somebody's chat or somebody's live stream and give them a blow by blow. I'm in labor. My water broke. It hurts. Okay, it ain't hurting that doggone bad if you type it into your device. If you hurting that bad, call the damn nurse. Shit. Quit playing in my damn chat. I'm gonna let you sit here. She might have left by now. You ain't got time to be chatting with nobody if you in labor. Come on, ooh, it hurts. Ooh, my water broke. The hell out of here with that bullshit. Push. That's the best advice I can give you at this point. I tried to be nice and say God's got you, but now put, damn it. Okay, what the damn helly? Push. Or don't push. It don't make me no difference. Shit. Get the hell out of here with that shit. Call your mammy, call your daddy, somebody. Call somebody that should be sitting next to you. Call the baby daddy. That's who you need to call. Talk to the baby daddy. Tell him how much it hurts, and get a nurse. Clean up that shit that just fell out of you. That water that broke. Clean it up. Have them change your bedding. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. Now, what was I talking about? Yeah, birth the dadgum baby. Or hold it in. Hold it in just long enough to maybe get you a prize for the first baby of the year. You know, hold on till tomorrow night. Dadgummit. Labor pains ain't no joke, millionaires go. You know, we all know that. Child, this one's up here. She typing in her device. Toodles. Get on up the ramp. Get on up the ramp. But like I was saying, I was fascinated with the fact that TMZ did a little piece on this chick named Alabama Parker. Now I'm thinking maybe this girl has contributed to society in some shape, form, or fashion. But she ain't done nothing but get a bunch of gifts. She got some nice gifts though. But clearly she don't live in the hood. You put that stuff out in the atmosphere in the hood, and somebody gonna come knock your door down. LaWanda said Cowboys done fired Stephen Diggs' brother, who made $97 million the same time Stephen is charged. Oh Lord. Ooh-wee. Well, somebody need to bail somebody out. I don't know. I'm not following that story. That one's beyond me. Maybe my husband might know about that one, or my son. They follow those sports. I can't follow the sports. I get tired watching him play. God knew what he was doing when he gave me boys, because man, these girls, we'd have to be brawling. But the boys stay out of my hair because they got sports. But yeah, I was just wondering if anybody happened to catch that today, because I do watch a lot of TMZ. And this chick got all these beautiful gifts and purses, and her daddy gave her a bracelet he gives her every year, and you know, I'm like, so what? She's Travis Barker's daughter, Blink 182 drummer. Well, hell, she don't need to get on TMZ to air out all her beautiful gifts. And here we struggling to buy cartons of eggs. Shit. Are you serious? Take some of them gifts and cash them in and give to the needy instead of showing them off on TMZ. Please. That is not news. That's opulence. That's rubbing it in people's faces. That's corny to me. That's real corny. But anyway, yeah, I just had a couple of little things to talk about. The main thing I wanted to talk about was Jada, Will Smith and Jada. But before I get to that, I don't have a whole lot to say about David. Yeah, eggs and meat up in inflation, and she got plenty of gifts. Wow, please. Kourtney Kardashian is her stepmother. Well, all the more reason for her to sit her blasted ass down and blend in with the rest of them attention hoes. Good Lord. Hello, Chandra. How you doing, sweetheart? Wow. We struggling. And she on TMZ showing off all her gifts. I got one gift and I'm thankful for it. She better get with the get right. 'Cause ain't nobody got time for all that. She better not walk out that door in the wrong neighborhood. She gonna find other people carrying her stuff, just like they did the DC squatter. They gonna come along and take all her shit. You shouldn't have put it on TMZ, boo boo. Now we know what you got, and we gonna take it from you. People don't use plain and common sense. But anyway, apparently David will most likely be indicted in the case of the unaliving of Celeste Reeves. Apparently the grand jury recessed for the holiday. Yeah, she's a brat. Yeah. So his manager, Robin Morgenroth, I guess is how you pronounce that. He appeared before the grand jury several days ago, and they pretty much grilled him. The prosecutor's name is Beth Silverman, and she is no joke. They grilled that man for a long time, but he made it clear to his attorney that Miss Silverman was really hardcore on him on this case, and it's been believed that he's going to be charged as well. It's pretty much the consensus that David is going to be indicted. That's what they're saying, but they're not completely for sure. I'm surprised that it's taken this long to get this far. That child's been gone for a long time. But there's so many intricacies about this case that, it floors me how someone in the industry can kind of walk and do what they got to do after being investigated or being, suspecting that they're involved with an unaliving of someone. You and I we don't have that luxury. Hi, down south, Stitcher. How are you? Oh, so she asked his assistant, Morgan Roth, during his questioning why he didn't call the cops. Now, we don't know what the question before that was, but clearly it had something to do with the unaliving. Because she was rather pushy with that line of questioning to get an answer. Why didn't you call the cops? My question is, what was the question before that for her to even say that? So clearly they know that possibly David is involved, and I personally believe that it's not just him. Could possibly also be that manager and maybe even someone else. This was a group effort, in my opinion. One person cannot unalive and then, dismember and then drive, He told her he didn't feel it was his responsibility to call the police. Wow, that's rich. But we don't know what the previous question is. We don't know what the context is. So, but we clearly know that there had to be some kind of crime to call the cops for. So, Morgan Roth, I can't even pronounce this joker's name. He knew something involving a crime, for her to come back with the question, why didn't you call the cops? Hello, Kendra. How are you? It's so good to see you again. So we're not too sure who else is going to be indicted. We have a pretty good idea that David is going to be most likely indicted, but we don't know who else is going to be indicted along with him. For a while, they thought that the manager was going to be the other one, and he very well could still be, but it's hard to say. I personally think it's more than one person that helped him. But David is in the forefront, so but clearly others are involved. But it's crazy. It's really crazy that it's taken this long to sort this thing out. And the LA police are definitely being very meticulous and close-lipped about this. So, there's a trip to Santa Barbara involved, and, Tesla and how it wound up in his neighborhood and things of that nature. So it just remains to be seen what's going to happen on that point. Kendra said, what is everyone doing for the new year? That's a good question, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys plan to stay home and just relax for the new year. Bring in the new year, just relaxing at home. Or put a 2 in the chat if you intend to go out and kick it. Wanda said, trying to live. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, millionaires, he better sing like a hummingbird. Rose said, praying. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is scary out there, Irvin. I stopped going out on New Year's Eve years ago, even to watch meet and service. Remember how we used to go out for watch meet and service? We go to church at about 10 o'clock that night, and we bring in the new year at church. But it's gotten crazy with even that. Being out there on them streets at midnight is no joke. There's some crazy people out there doing some crazy things. And all it takes is, one bullet. Bullets don't have no name on them. Exactly, LaWanda. It's not even safe at church anymore. Because there's all kind of rigmarole going on outside. People shooting their pow-pows up in the air, Millionaire's Code says she gonna be in church all right now. Being a grandmother is scary. Yes, it is, Rose. Yes, it is. I don't think my oldest grandson will be going out. He's not a big, he doesn't party. But you ain't even got to be partying to get got. Like, he's discovered bowling. So that's his thing. He goes bowling all the time. So, whatever rocks his world, as long as he stays safe and is around some regular people. Exactly, Dawn. Homebody is the way to go. I'm in so much peace being at home. It's gotten to the point where I don't want to leave the house sometimes because my peace is right here. It's right here. And you can't beat that with an ugly stick. They found a chainsaw and burn cage in David's house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I didn't hear that one. When did you hear about that, Barbara? Shoot, I think Barbara gonna have to come up here and be my co-host. She be up on this news better than me. Barbara needs a channel. She be on it. Oh, wow. Donna says, I'm preparing. There is a possible shutdown coming. I'm getting extra in the house to avoid crowds. There you go. Urban says, I'm in a quiet area New Year's Eve. I will be in a corner praying. Light skinned people cut up here with Papa on that night. I know that's right. Talking about yeehaw. Yeehaw. Get him, Bubba. Get him, Bubba. Ooh, I just cut my finger. That's what I get for talking about Bubba. Dadgummit. Couple of bottles of Asti Spumante and Saint Germain. Now that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, Barbara, you live in a gated senior community. There you go. Wow. Yeah, y'all got quite a bit going on, but it's going to be indoors. Wow. You heard about it on the news yesterday. Wow, that's crazy. I need to catch up. I thought I was caught up. Wow. Well, whatever the case may be, I'm sure we'll be hearing about it soon. We're definitely going to hear about it soon. But before I get started on Will and Jada, for those of you who follow me on, they keep going to the house and finding things. Lord have mercy. Well, they need to come out and do a press conference. Keep us all up to date at the same time. Oh my goodness. This little bottle feeding us. Hi, Doodoo Bird. Just got home from shopping. What a rat race. Lord have mercy. I hear you. Well, Doodoo Bird, I was just telling them I went to the casino and I didn't go live like I usually do. That's a good question, LaWanda. They should have somebody in custody. But it's going to happen soon. Very soon. But, yeah, I went to the casino and I didn't go live because I forgot my microphone in the car. So, for those of you that follow my other channel, I said, well, the least that I could do is just share it with you. Just a brief couple of clips. If that's what y'all want. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see the 2 little clips I brought. They shoots on New Year's. Stay away from the window. Oh, I know that's right. Hi, Retreader. Oh, it's on the local news there. Okay. Hi, Deb. Okay. Well, let me. I'm gonna share this clip with you. I won not big, humongous big, but it was worth the trip, most definitely. It was definitely worth the trip. And I was kind of upset that I didn't go live, but I said, well, how can I just show it to them in advance? And I said, I can just I'll play a clip of it. Now this first one, it's a new game. It's a new game. It's called, what is this game called? Shark Jock. Hey Jess, how you doing, sweetheart? I didn't wait. Did I see her come in? I didn't see her come. Yeah, I did a little bit, Jess. I'll share it with y'all. Hold on just a second. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'll just play the beginning part.
Oh, what's happening? Uh-oh. Shark.
this weird? Look at that. Colossal win.
That shark is actually kind of scary. Golly, that was really nice. You know what? I'm gonna cash this one in and go to something I can recognize. But again, Shark's Jock. Check it out. Next time you go to a local casino, check it out.
So that's a new one. But you know, if you know, it was like 100 and it was 200 and something. 200 something. I put that ticket in my pocket and I went to the other game that I always play, except this time I went to Triple Fortune Dragon Rising. No, not 2000. 200. 200 and something. But hey, here's the bigger win. I'll just share this one with you. This one was the Rising. Okay. And I'm actually going to put it on the other channel. Here we go.
That kept me a little alive. Uh-oh.
What he
Here he
does.
comes. Here he
Dropped on down.
comes. Yes. He shook it for me. 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 Yeah, shake it for me. Shake it for me. There we go. Yes, Dragon. You see Mama's up here. You better come on over here.
Amen to that, Don.
Do what you gotta do. All right. All right. That's what's up.
I like this game. Amen to that,
Get another
Don.
wild up in there. Here we go. Times 3.
This one, they have the, if you get a wild, it'll give you another spin.
Take it upstairs.
Take it upstairs. That one didn't.
Ooh. There we go. Go on back up there. Go on back upstairs. That's it. That's it. Go on back upstairs. See what upstairs is going to bring you. Okay. I'll take it.
I gotten down to like $20.
Okay. That's what's up right there.
Ooh, this one was $250 or something like that. Yeah.
$250. That's what's up right there. Yes, sir.
This is
La
rising,
la
Doodoo.
la.
This is
I
the
knew this
rising
Greg
version.
loved me. Sometimes he's so temperamental. But today, he loves me.
He loved me today.
Take it on up, take it on up, take it on up.
And then when this
Oh,
is
mama
done,
gonna
it's
go
gonna
home
go up
after
one
this.
level with those two wild.
Gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. I still got 5 more spins, but I'll take this, even if they're empty spins. I'll take it. Yes, and go on upstairs.
Go
Let's see what
upstairs.
I
There
get
you go.
upstairs.
They go up one.
Oh yes,
And that one was
another
$321.
321.50. Hallelujah. Yes, sir. Mama going home after this.
You know
Woo!
I had to come home after that one.
It's good to get away from glitchy machines. Look at the bowls. I got the bowls.
Hello, Lady
Yes,
of
sir.
Elegance Candles.
I'll take it.
Happy New Year, sweetheart.
After just in time for me to go home and go live. If you're watching this video, share the video, like the video, and please subscribe. That's what's up. 5 more spins.
Yes, Donna.
Oh, he's gonna go upstairs again. What you got
Not
for
yet,
mama
lady.
upstairs?
I haven't gotten it yet, sweetie. I checked
Oh,
the
it's okay.
mailbox though today.
1 more spin. Yes.
There it goes.
640 bucks.
640.
Well, y'all, you know what that means.
You know what that
Time to
means?
cash out. Go home and go live.
Go home and go
Thanks for
live.
watching. Like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun. And since I didn't get to show y'all live, I had to share it here. But I'll make a video for both of them. Those were just the wins. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And you know, I got up out of there when I was done. I had to get here in time to go live. So here I am. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So now I guess I'll just get to Jada Pinkett-Smith and her lapdog Will. You know, she really. Yes, I got 800. Yes, Doodlebird, we gotta hook up. Hello, Catherine. How are you, sweetie? So yes, we definitely gotta link up very soon. You, me, and Jess. We gonna find one to go to. Just as long as it ain't Emerald Queen. But anyway, now that I got that out of the way, I had to share that with you. Thank you, Satin Doll. Thank you. So Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith are being sued. And you guys maybe have heard of this gentleman that used to be Will Smith's what you call it, assistant. Used to be his assistant. His name is Brother Bilal. Bilal. I believe he was with Will for 38 years. So he's seen some things, and he's got some pretty damning information on the Smiths. And actually his life has been in jeopardy behind this. Recently, Jada threatened to pow him. But one thing she hasn't done is sue him, because you can't sue somebody, even though she threatened to do so. You can't sue somebody if they're telling the truth. Now, what does that tell you? The information that he has on them is very damning. As a matter of fact, they're video evidence. So she had a little Diddy thing going on, because she's the ringleader between the two of them. Okay. But apparently, this young man, his name is Brother Bilal. He wrote a book. The book is entitled 38 Years with Will and Jada Smith, and it'll be available in January. As a matter of fact, here, I'll show you the book. So if you ever feel, like buying this book, it's entitled 38 Years with Will and Jada Smith, a memoir. I Am Whistleblower by Brother Bilal. And let me see if I can find out how much it costs. Let me see. Well, that didn't help. I think it goes for $39.99, and it is available for pre-sale. $32.99, my bad. It's going for $32.99, and this is his website, bilalbrother.gumroad.com. So anybody interested in purchasing this book, if you go to his website, which is bilalbrother.gumroad.com, bilalbrother.gumroad.com. This book is for sale, pre-ordered. So that is that. But he has some very damning information on this couple. And like I said, Jada threatened to sue him, but she hasn't done it because you can't sue somebody that's telling the truth. Now, Bilal accuses Jada of being a deviant, an actual deviant. And she has had some inappropriate behavior around minors, especially some of the friends of their kids, Willow and John, or son, Jaden. Not John, Jaden. So Bilal claims he has 7 thumbnails, or thumb drives, I'm sorry, not thumbnails, thumb drives with shocking evidence that will be dispersed to certain media platforms, including Tasha K, Popcorn Nation, Law and Crime, and others, if something happens to him. He is definitely in fear of his life. As a matter of fact, he claims that someone attempted to take him out and was run into an embankment of some kind where he sustained some very major injuries. So he's definitely doubling down that he has damning information on this couple. As a matter of fact, he says, if people see what's on this thumb drive, they're going to jail. That's a bit much. Satin says, absolutely believe him. I feel bad for Will because I do believe Jada is behind all of this messy situation. For some reason, I never did like her persona, even before she got all high and mighty. Amen to that. I remember the way she demeaned him on that one show, the Red Table. Had that man in tears. But it's up to him to stand up and be a man. You don't let this woman run all over you either. But yes, he has already put out there publicly. As a matter of fact, he did an interview on Popcorn the Nation. He did a part 1 and 2. And if you ever get a chance, you can go to that channel. It's a YouTube channel called Popcorn Nation, and he did 2 interviews on there talking about what he has seen go down with them. Now, just to let you know that the host of Popcorn Nation, I ain't gonna lie, he interrupts a lot. He talks too much. This man couldn't hardly get a word out because this dude interviewing him was so worried about being sued by Jada that he couldn't stop talking about, please don't sue me, please don't sue me. So if you can get past that, I suggest you look at the interview. It's wow. And I've seen him actually interviewed by Tasha K as well. So he's been going through this for a couple of years now. Let's see. Bilal, apparently he alleges that someone attempted to take his life. And then, and he believes that Jada and the Church of Scientology is behind that. He's hell-bent on that one. But he did sustain major injuries in that attempt on his life. So apparently, Jada has been evading service of the lawsuit. The lawyers won't even accept it. They're making it very, very difficult for themselves to be served, both Jada and Will. And so he basically publicly addressed them, telling them to go pick up their lawsuits at their local sheriff's office. Now, if you don't want to get served, go get your shit at the sheriff's office. But you about to go to court, both of you. And they know that he's got this evidence on them for their criminal acts. They have actually done some criminal acts very similar to Diddy. They were having freak offs too. And some of these freak offs involved minors. There's a guy named Charlie Mack who was calling and threatening Bilal. And he even offered Bilal $500,000. And this brother said, no, that's the devil's money. I don't want it. He said in the interview that, yes, I need the money. I need the money, but I will not accept this money. Yes, Greek offs. Except they were not Greek, they were freaks. But yes, they offered $500,000 to this gentleman to make this all go away. And he refused. He wouldn't do it. So if anything happens to him, the public will see what's on those tapes. This is almost as bad as Diddy and the 50 Cent documentary, with all that footage. And this man has 7 thumb drives. Remember, he was around Will for 38 years. There's one particular, Jesus, I don't know if I can even say something about it on here, but he described a situation with Jada. Yes, Hollywood is weird, Doodle Bird. He described something on one of these recordings that has Jada wearing a strap on. For those of you who don't know what a strap on is, you know what a strap on is. Yeah. She was wearing the strap on. And in this recording, she spits in Will's face. Hey, nephew. How are you, love? But apparently this thing becomes criminal when there's RUGS present. See, when I said this is very Diddy-like, they were doing a lot of things very similar. Yes, Dawn. It's mind-blowing because you look at Will and Jada, you don't think of freak-offs and Tucci and, all those other rugs and shrooms and psychedelics and stuff like that. They were doing that kind of stuff and alcohol. And they were doing this allegedly. According to Bilal, they were doing it with their kids' friends. One of them in particular ain't been the same since. Whatever was done to this young person messed him up physically. Ain't been the same since. Absolutely, Lawanda, because man, it seems like you get a little bit of money and you get some success and celebrity status and they lose their minds. Apparently Tyrese and Alfonso Riviera. Yes, Doodoo Bird. Big trouble. And one of Jaden's friends is now, ruined for his life, but they've got Tyrese and Alonzo from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the one that played the cousin. He's on some of these recordings. Now, in what capacity, we don't know. But they're on these particular. Yeah. Hi, Charles. Kim Porter exposed them a long time ago. Did she have footage? This brother, you can say it, but if you don't have proof, it doesn't even matter. Matter of fact, from what I understand, Jaguar Wright was even talking about this. Hi, Mr. Phillips. Bilal states that Jada controls Will, and I believe it. Because judging from the way he behaved at that red table, he sat there crying like a little girl. You did, Mr. Phillips. You just missed my video. I played it. Did you win? So yeah, Bilal states that Jada controls Will and says she threatens to unalive herself and expose everything just to get her way. She's done that on several occasions, and he's definitely fallen for it. Apparently, there's some things in her childhood that happened that, parent can't go with it. Just can't go into. He can't go into it. But Bilal is asking the public, he's asking the people to support him in this fight. And right now he's in a fight for discovery, because when that happens, they will both go to jail. You never know what goes on behind closed doors. Exactly, Barbara. Kim had to participate, and Jag did expose it too. Yes. This is crazy. It's crazy. Just when you get rid of one deviant, two more pop up. It's amazing to me. And they've been doing this for years. Years and years. So let me get rid of all this crap on the screen. I can't get rid of that, but anyway, you see them. U.S. actor Will Smith and his wife. Okay. How do I get rid of these ads on here? Good Lord. Brother Bilal is calling Jada's bluff on suing him. Let me get this out of here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Brother Bilal doubles down on explosive claims on Will Smith and Dwayne Martin. How do I get this out of here? Okay, well, whatever. In a follow-up statement, Brother Bilal is doubling down on his initial claims. Brother Bilal, the former assistant and friend of Will Smith, has doubled down on his explosive claims involving megastars Will Smith and Dwayne Martin. In an exclusive interview with gossip blogger Tasha K, Brother Bilal opened up about the alleged scandal that has taken the entertainment industry by storm. He asserted in November that Will Smith and Dwayne Martin had sex. There were some children involved, and meaning they're friends of their kids. Good Lord. I didn't know that this was going to do this. It says, the reason Will and Jada responded, they know it's true. Brother Bilal said on the platform with Tasha K, they responded in less than 9 hours. He knows what I saw in that dressing room. Jada, listen, in 2 weeks, if you don't sue me in 2 weeks, if Tasha K will have me, I'm back here and I'm dropping evidence. This guy he's not playing. Not one bit. Okay, get off of here. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I cannot get this off of here. You know what? I'm not going through all this for this stupid crap. This is ridiculous. Can't even read the article because of these ads and they won't leave. So I'm just going to exit out of it. But you guys got the gist of it, right? This is ridiculous. There was an interview that he did with Tasha K right here.
All right, Brother Bilal, listen.
Yep, I can't even play that because she'll strike me. Stop it. You know what? Screw it. I'm not going through all that. Anyway, that's pretty much what I have for this. I was going to read the rest of that article, but I can't get it to come up properly, so screw it. And I don't have nothing else to tell y'all. That's it for my live this evening. Let me go in the other room and throw a tantrum now, because this really disturbs me when stuff like that gets in the way. So anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I wish that I could have done better with that one, but you guys get the gist of it. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. I know it's all good, but you know what? That irks the shit out of me. It really does. Let me see if I can pull it up one more time. Brother Bilal. That's 2 years ago. I need the one that just came up. Let me see what this one says. No, that's not the one I want. He is on the Instagram. Let me see if I can pull up his Instagram. No, these are videos talking about it. That's not what I want. Anyway. All right, y'all. I'm out. No, I didn't hear nothing about nobody carrying a baby for 40 years. Thank you, Millionaires Cove. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the live now. And you guys have a wonderful evening, okay? Stay blessed. I love you. Yeah, Mr. Phillips, send me an email about that one. I'll check it out. In the meantime, and in between time, you got here too late, Diane. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Well, you can always watch the replay. All right, y'all. Have a good one, y'all. Peace out.
Hey there, my kinfolk. Thanks for stopping by. Auntie Mickey's house, where we reach for the sky. Every comment and smile, you make my heart glow. Together we're strong, together we grow. From gossip to politics, we cover it all. Sharing laughs and thoughts, having a ball. Your support means everything that I know. Feels like family here in this sweet show. So let's keep it flowing, keep the love alive. Every moment together makes me thrive. You're more than viewers, you're my kinfolk. You see, my gratitude runs deep as the sea. Thank you for being here, for sharing your time with each comment, with each rhyme. You're my kinfolk, my family, my crew. So much love to all of you. Turn up the camera, let's make it bright. Your support lifts me up, takes flight.